I'm old. Old! Am I too old to do something new? Oh, sweet child, you're not old yet. Not by far. Here's the deal about getting older. It is one thing that you absolutely must earn. And the funny thing about age is there's always someone even older looking at you worrying, and they're laughing. Oh my God, I'm 25, I'm a quarter century. Every other adult is biting their tongue because they sorely want to tell you that you haven't even started. Only they remember what it was like, so they're being kind. Definitely, absolutely, not too late. Not even close. Oh my God, I'm 40. Middle-aged is maximum capability. Not too late. Well, maybe to be an Olympic gymnast. Charles Darwin was 50 when he published On the Origin of Species. Ray Kroc had his first McDonald's franchise when he was age 52. Julia Child published her first cookbook at age 50. Stan Lee got his first break at age 40 with the Fantastic Four. Martha Stewart was 48 when she started Martha Stewart Living. Oh my God, I'm 70. Setting up your body for health is key at this age, even though you might have to slow down a step here and there. The experience and earned wisdom that you can bring to bear, on the other hand, is formidable. Laura Ingalls Wilder, famous for Little House on the Prairie, published her first book when she was 64. Ben Franklin signed the Declaration of Independence at age 70. Nelson Mandela was 75 when he was elected president of South Africa. Grandma Moses was 76 when she began painting, and she started because her hands were too arthritic for embroidery. She painted 1,000 pieces by the time she died at age 101. Oh my God, I'm 16. I'm too young. First off, no. Secondly, why are you watching a video about being too old? Every age is the best age for learning. When you start young, it means you have more opportunities to learn more things. By the time I was 20, I knew how to till a garden, fix a fence, milk a cow, cook a meal, drive a car, drive a forklift, clean a fish, clean a deer, program a computer, juggle, and write obsessively long journal entries about how I couldn't do anything useful. You know more than you think you know, and you have more resources to learn now than at any other time in history. Rejoice! Oh my God, I'm dead. Okay, now you can legitimately admit that it is in fact too late. You're now the late. I started a business with 3 partners right after the dot-com bust of the early 2000s. Tough time to start a business, to be sure, but I faced an unexpected challenge. I was too young. We had a partner company creating outstanding courses, a couple of big clients, but we had some trouble attracting new clients or investors. They wanted to see someone with wrinkles and gray hair, which I didn't have back then. They needed it to make them feel more secure. I had learned to set up a T1, installed and set up our own mail server. I designed and built our software. But the thing that gave potential clients and investors pause was that they had trouble trusting a 20-something with that level of responsibility. One of their biggest issues was my youth. And let's be honest, their desire was not merely cosmetic. Take heart, my wise brethren. We are more than our wrinkles. It is the weighty coin of responsibility, patience, and personal investment. While it is certainly possible for the youth to know the worth of traditions, the value of property and wealth, and the importance of people, it's something you can almost count upon an older person knowing, often through the unshakable wisdom of lived experience and the mistakes we've already made, atoned for, and learned from. When we older people learn new skills, and we certainly do, we can constantly apply our new lessons to the many problems that we've ever faced in our lives, targeting our growth in a direction influenced and focused by our life lessons. For most things, don't stop to learn. Learn as you go. Fix your goal in your head. Visualize it. Then take concrete action toward it. You will encounter a myriad of barriers, and most of them will require knowledge or skills you don't yet possess, but not always the ones you predicted. A motivated course will stumble over obstacles that you never planned on, and no amount of pre-knowledge is more effective than determination paired with ingenuity. I want you to do something, but first, let go of your worries about how old you are or how young. It does not matter at all. It means nothing. Whatever your age, you possess advantages that no one else does. Youth has resilience. Age has experience, and all the stages between a mixture, not to mention your own individual experiences and qualities. You have all the time you need to visualize your goal and take the next step. Here's the biggest and most important secret about succeeding. The journey is the destination. We must strive toward something. That is what makes us human. That is what fulfills us. That's what makes us happy. Striving. Forget about whether you will make it or how much time you have. Believe that you will achieve it and take the next step necessary to get there. Now, do this, and I mean right now. Number 1, articulate what you want to do. Write it down. I will learn to play piano. I will sail a ship. I will publish a novel. I will home the houseless. I will house the homeless. Number 2, determine the next thing you must do to get there, that you can actually do. Something not contingent upon some other thing. The next thing that you're able to do. Write it down. I will search for instructors on Craigslist. I will find sailing classes on Facebook. I will write a synopsis in my notebook. I will look up the cost of housing to create a budget. Number 3, do that thing. Not tomorrow, now. You're not too old or too young, but time is passing. You owe it to yourself. And it's time to start. What are you waiting for? Go.